So we're gonna have a Hong Kong derby here. We already had the Vietnamese derby over on the other side of the bracket. Justice Simon emerged victorious, winning over Mio Maika. Here, let's see if we're gonna have GogojOey or Bistork continue. The Australians also fought one another, and Azure emerged victorious. I don't know why Vivid was on this side of the bracket. Would have to fix that, you know, in future iteration of our nation wars. Oh no. You have a tournament called Nation Wars, right? Right?
Yeah.
Which is all different tournaments, different like games between different nations. We're going to be Nations War. Huh? It's a lot of nations and one tournament, one war. Huh?
No.
I'm such a genius with coming up with names for things. I don't know how you can even keep up with this level of genius. Why does Yaku sound like a weeb? Why is Yaku teasing himself from chat?
Yeah, no. Self-deprecation humor is the best humor.
Yep. All right, both the players are here. Yay.
Well, still, you know why I had a 4-hour nap before, you know,
because
3 hours of watching video.
Because you haven't slept for more than 2 hours this week.
No, because I was watching Light play CVZs.
And that lulled you into a sense of tiredness.
I mean, after spending literally almost 6 hours watching non-stop CVCs during IEM.
Nah, but they were pretty dynamic hype CVCs.
They were all 2-0s.
Look, they were not PvPs.
I don't mind PvPs though.
I don't know. I like TVTs, so I guess we're going to have to agree to not disagree.
I mean, I love TVTs as well. I just hate CVCs.
That's because you play them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I do play TVTs now, thank you.
So you should hate them.
No. I still like the matchup.
You're weird. And speaking of weird, we are on Eternal Empire. We're in the northeast corner of the map. All the way from the land of Hong Kong. Give it up for our blue Zerg. GogojOey. And in the southwest corner of the map, our yellow Protoss, also from the land of Hong Kong, representing Ball Pain. It is Bistork. I need to know the backstory of the name of that team. Why is it called Ball Pain?
I don't know.
Did they just select randomly like words from the dictionary? Yeah, I know this is an innocent joke, but that's why I want to know the story behind it, because I'm like, what happened? Someone just kicked someone in the nuts and they're like, here's your clan. And they're like, oh, Ball Pain. That's gonna be my clan. I'm out of here, bitches. And then he went and started his own clan.
Maybe.
All right. So are you liking this ZVZ so far?
It's a PvZ, but
I was just testing your awareness of what's going on.
And it's basically a Stargate opener coming in from Bistork, so You know, expect some oracles, maybe some Phoenix Eye to be coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Go ahead.
but so far it's just been pretty standard from both players. We're gonna have the Adept out, going to look possibly either hold that wall, go out and scout and see what GogojOey's up to, which is going to be doing now. But it doesn't seem to be like any players going for some, some quick timing attack here. They're going for a quick rush or maybe, glaive to depth. So it looks like what
from Justice Simon earlier against me on Micah seemed to work pretty damn well. We saw some big yikes, as we've established. Yeah.
I mean, we do call BCs big oofs, so
Yeah. No, going. Miyomeko went mass Zerglings against Glaive Adept, so as we've established, that's a big yikes. He's going to keep his adepts here, though. Bistork will. So not going to harass on the other side of the map with them. Oh, the beard. Ooh. What? That's a fleet beacon. At 3:55 into the game or something like that. That's
yeah, that is. Yeah, I can tell you still. There's not the usual timing for that.
Yeah, speed void race maybe? Question mark.
Well, the second gateway, I'm going to assume he wants to go straight up into Tempest here. Or maybe even get the some stupid units going in.
I don't remember when I last saw Tempest.
Either that, or he wants to get Anion crystals for Mass Phoenix.
No, it's gonna be stupid goofs.
It's gonna be stupid goofs.
It's gonna be protosoups. What? Let's see how that works. He's gonna have to have at least, I'd say, 3 of them before they are revealed, in order to be practical. So Bistork, GogojOey scouts this Stargate in the natural, but doesn't see the tech all the way in the main. Sees the third base
but
here.
this may be a good counter here.
Yeah.
The butt. The Nidus
Look
butt.
at the butt. Look at the butt. See a butt. It's a butt. Look at the butt. Yeah, that's definitely a good counter to that, because, one thing you can really do against carriers is just be mobile. And it's, Nidus is pretty huge in terms of mobility for the Zerg. Especially when it comes to Queens, who are great anti-air. No, it is not actually going to go into the main there. It's going to pressure the third with this. Or maybe this is just one leap here. I mean, Bistork has done a really good job denying vision on his bases, just to hide the carrier tech. So GogojOey can't really make a Nidus in his bases, but yeah, he can come here, pressure that third.
Well, now he's gonna see.
And just, say, glad I brought this damn Queens with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the right amount of transfuses there with the Queens as well, so...
He's gonna buy one of the carriers. 3 carriers are still pretty damn dangerous, even though they're starting to lose interceptors here. And GogojOey hasn't lost any of the Queens, so still has full anti-air capability here. Can reinforce through the Nidus, because the Nidus has not been denied. Nice Void Ray addition here, but it will go down. Ooh, a Viking, not a Viking, the other one. Protoss Viking comes in and lifts up one of the Queens, but this is not going to be enough.
Yeah.
This is still a lot of anti-air on the Zerg side. The Void Ray goes down. One of the carriers is injured, but it's still alive.
Ooh, so close.
At the back. Yeah, the Nexus goes down. The shield batteries are getting depowered. Now the Nidus pops out here. Going to draw some fire from the air units. For the biles!
Yeah, it's gonna stay up here. And just with these queens slowly marching forward, they can just keep that interceptor count very, very low.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just the void rays that are dealing the DPS here. Like,
And Bistork is getting broke just making interceptors now. He's getting void rays and trying to mass them, but they're just too flimsy against this much anti-air from the queen. And the vials and the roaches and the few zerglings on the ground are enough to do the damage. GogojOey would take game number 1.
yeah, really.
If you ever wondered
did
why
okay.
not to go carriers early on in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
I mean, let's see. If GogojOey didn't go with the Nidus, just has a lot of queens at home, and just did the usual Zerg thing, that might have worked.
Yeah,
But
Mickey was kind of banking on GogojOey to be sort of passive through this early game, but with that early Nidus, he was able to like apply the pressure and just get the queens in position. And these carriers were pretty much just paper.
yeah, they're not. They didn't carry the game. Eh?
Yeah,
Eh?
they didn't carry the game.
Pistol snaps. I'm doing pistol snaps. That's when I do pistol fingers, but can't say it, so I'm doing snaps. So you know, pistol snaps. It's my thing. I have to explain it every time, but you know, eventually there will come a day where I won't have to explain it. That's how I know I've made it as a caster. Alright, Nightshade is going to be our next map. So cool. It's the most awesome of all the maps. It's so gothic and mysterious and dangerous and poisonous. As we know, in Spanish it's called Belladonna, which, you know, just means pretty lady, you know? So.
Yep, just waiting for my lobbies to load up so I can.
Come on, Australia. Load lobbies.
Oh, look.
In the meantime, I can tell all of you people at home about our Patreon. So if you want to support our stream here, our channels and our endeavors, our tournaments, go ahead and go to our Patreon page, !Patreon. In chat, we'll send you there. And you can give money directly to the prize pools and operations of the CranKy Ducklings. You can also subscribe to this channel if you want to support us. That will also, both of these options will give you access to the subscribers only chat in our Discord, and also allow you to receive packages of replays. All the replays from Grand Platypus Open are collected and distributed among our subscribers and Patreon supporters. So if you want to get a bundle of these, consider supporting us in such ways. Alright. So we're ready to go in. It's going to be game number 2 on Nightshade. The most dangerous of all the maps. So deadly.
So gothic.
So goth. So goth. And deadly. Dangerous. Awesome. Cool. So cool. Alright, everyone. Welcome to Nightshade. The most nightshadiest of all the maps is so cool and mysterious and dangerous and deadly and poisonous. We're in the southeast corner of the map, representing the land of Hong Kong and the team of Ball Pain. Give it up for our Not yellow, not orange. Pink! Pink Protoss! Bistork. In the Northwest, the runner-up from last week, GPO. Currently up one in the best of three semi-final of today's Grand Platypus Open. Number 20, give it up for a blue Zoid from Hong Kong. GogojOey. I was about to say Bistork. For some reason, I thought this was a ZVZ again, and my brain got short-circuited.
Oh my god. We've been casting too many ZVCs still.
Yeah, actually, wasn't there? I vaguely remember a joke from one of the SDOs we had when you also had a lot of Zerg players for a long time. Where we just decided that all the races are Zergs, and I cast the game like that, where I referred to all the Protoss units as Zerg units. It was incredibly confusing. We didn't keep it up because, you know, it was even more confusing than usual. But, yeah. Trying to remember even one of those jokes, and I can't, so, you know. It's a good thing that meme died.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's not that memorable. Or maybe it is, if I remember it. Anyway, GogojOey going to poke in with a couple of Ducklings here. Nothing too crazy, just going to scout. Are they going to go in? Yep, the wall is in fact not a wall. So they're going to get a good scout. See any, you know, fleet beacons or something that may be hiding behind here. I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't. Why you'd be surprised by a fleet beacon here?
You may be surprised it's actually the Twilight Council.
Yeah, like why? Who goes Twilight Council? Where's your fleet beacon? It's 3 minutes into the game. Get your act together. Do you even Protoss? But it's going to be a robo as well.
Actually stopping the Fed from going up here, so pretty nice for Bistork, stopping the expansion of GogojOey, but the Queens are here to help! Oh! Almost getting the block on that Fed. And it's going to be the orange Tic Tacs of death. Steel.
Yep. Gonna be Glaives again.
You want to follow that up with a librarian for your sexiest, wildest fantasies, apparently?
I don't know, I wouldn't mind.
That was a weird conversation, and I do never want to hear that again.
You brought it up. I did not bring it up again. It's gonna actually scout this Roach Warren, so Bistork knows that his Glaive Adepts are going to be somewhat countered by these. But he's going to continue with that. I mean, Glaive Adepts are still pretty damn good, even against Roaches if there's enough of them. So I'm guessing Bistork is going to explode a few gateways here. By explode, we mean build. And by build, we mean send a probe to point at a location and cause a rift in space-time and make a building.
Yeah.
Thin air.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Protoss construction. You know,
the
architects are probably, you know, pretty unemployed. You know, don't need to design things. You just need to point somewhere, cause a singularity rift, and then bloop, there's a building.
Cause a mini black hole, yeah. It ain't have guests just warping in and out. It's just you know, inconvenient.
They just replaced all the architects with probes, like automated robots, and that's it.
They took their jobs!
They took their jobs! So GogojOey sees the Glaive Adepts here. He knows what he's up against. Immediately
It's probably-
starting more roaches, get roach speed on the way. But Bistork is already getting stalkers and immortals. Gonna get blink as well. I'm not going to stick to the adept glaive thingy now that it's been sort of countered.
They can use it for harassment, which is pretty decent.
Yeah.
As now, the Lings. Oh, okay, they do get blocked at that wall there.
I'm gonna shade into the third base. Nope, I'm gonna cancel. This is the army there. It is going to keep the army over here. And these two adepts might get some damage. No. Oh, I thought he was going to multi-prong here, but no, he sent the adepts
No.
home. It's a bit of a shame because you have two when you have glyphed adepts in two locations, forcing the Zerg army to move around. I think the smart move there is to just multi-prong, right?
Yeah,
crazy.
no, you're not crazy.
About this specific thing.
Yeah, but it does seem like Bistork wants to just hang back, macro up, get his third down, while also trying to defend it. That's a Robo facility being made there.
And the
Goodness.
Robo Bay as well.
Mm.
There's
So
gonna
Reavers are going to be
double
coming out. I mean,
something
Disruptors.
Yeah. The new rivers.
The new Reavers.
The rivers that can move fast. Or,
They really move that fast, though.
faster than rivers.
Faster than Reavers, yes, but
GogojOey is setting up to move out. Gonna get a spire as well at the back of this to have a follow-up. Let's see how this works. There are quite a few force fields for Bistork to be using here.
yeah.
And 3 immortals. Produce a
Yeah,
lot
that's nice.
of
Force
damage
fields.
output. Nice biles.
Guardian Shell as well.
Ooh, Bistork hit some of the biles, but the force fields hold strong. Immortals are still alive. They're not deaded. They're still immortal. 2 disruptors are about to pop out, and that's gonna be doing a lot of work for Bistork in just zoning out this army, just keeping it away.
Yeah. But that spire can actually prove vital to GogojOey.
I like the War Prism is just following the army. It's like, what?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Bile me? You're catching yourself.
I'm an overlord now.
Yeah. Cheeky blink forward there. Actually, if you can find out which unit is followed by the War Prism, you can actually bile it pretty easily by Bistork not paying attention. That's
Not too bad, but should be better.
A couple of units there, but oh, there's a first one coming in. Still has another shot here. Now with 4 disruptors, if he keeps his shots in pace, can do a lot of control the pace of this fight. Keep GogojOey away, just like GogojOey is doing with the biles there. Gets a Ravager there. It's nice. Whoa, blink forward. Oh, but eats a lot of the biles. And so far, the disruptor shots don't hit too much. GogojOey is sneaking into Bistork's
Oh, that's
third base with Mutalisks. There's a cannon here, but it will go down. Only gonna kill 1 Mutalisk. There's a warping of stalkers that's gonna chase these away.
And a disruptor, apparently.
4 probes are dead. Deaded. It's gonna get put out by the main army here. GogojOey has taken all of his army home.
Yeah, he's
The
gone.
War Prism too. Bistork forgot that it's following the main army there. I was like,
like, oh god,
what,
oh god.
What am I doing here? Oh, I'm in the wrong neighborhood.
Oh, nice catch out.
Yeah. I'll take a lot of these Zerglings though. But yeah, the Disruptor is way more expensive than the Zerglings. And GogojOey is using this opportunity to move out on the map.
Yeah, distraction of Lings allowing him to push his army possibly in between, but
Might get sandwich
this
there. That's not the best.
Oh,
Ooh! He blinks aside that the immortals just walk into the biles. They don't have blink, the immortals. Thank fuck.
God, immortal with blink. Oh god.
Alright, lots of banes being made. I don't know how effective these are going to be, though. A very stalker immortal army. It's not, you know. I thought you have a whole bunch of zealots there. You need to explode.
Does seem like that. Oh, but the Bailey!
Oh, so many bannings out of existence with that disruptor shot. It does kill this hatchery, but gonna lose a lot of units for this. Got the army supply now. GogojOey just says so much. It has been harassing while this was going on, so Bistork has the lower work count as well. It's gonna switch to Colossus, Colossi with thermal lands, which is a nice siege unit, especially against a lot of Zerglings. But you know, not. I don't know if this is the go-to thing here. Definitely easier to control than disruptors, though.
Yeah,
We'll give them that. I'm gonna send a few zealots here to harass, maybe warp in some more and in the main. But GogojOey is moving into Bistork's third base. Force feeds are really good, keeping the banelings away from this army. One of the immortals might go down here. There we go. Second immortal goes down as well. Actually, that's all of the immortals going down. Immortals going down. This Colossi, they do a lot of area of effect damage, but the roaches can tank some of that enough to press forward. GogojOey losing a lot though. Doesn't have enough here to actually do more damage, but 22 probes and drones lost on the respective of the map. This is some big damages here.
Yeah, but it does seem like GogojOey just wants to try and harass with these mutalisks and just keep on picking off workers. Look how effective they are. They just move away, force out the blinks from the stalkers, and they just go to another mineral line.
Yep, they do acquire quite a lot of attention from GogojOey, and he also wants to concentrate on remaking a lot of his units and decking up. He hasn't taken any upgrades in a while. I mean, these roaches are unupgraded in any way. He only has a +1 melee upgrade. So maybe putting a little too much attention on these mutalisks. He's even getting more mutas. I don't know if that's the right call here, but it does have the huge army number advantage, so you know, you can afford that. Let's see what his next move is going to be. We'll see where the Protoss army is.
Yeah, Protoss army's just chilling at the moment, on the defensive.
Yeah, these Zerglings don't. Yeah, the Colossus is just destroying them. One unit that does not stand up to Colossi is
Zerglings. But actually, if there was ever to be like a huge fight, these viewers could actually come in and snipe the one Colossus. So don't think Bistork's making any more. He is switching into High Templar, going into some good old-fashioned Archons.
Yeah, there's no Storm, which actually would have been really useful against the Mutalisks and the Zerglings. Run by GogojOey is sneaking into Bistork's 4th base there.
He isn't even up yet. He was forced to cancel, even get a kill here.
I don't think so, because Bistork's army is close by. It is going to keep Bistork busy. GogojOey has his Mutalisks over there by the Natural. to force Bistork to keep a lot of stalkers around.
Mm.
Try and deal with these. In the meantime, he's taking a 5th base. Maybe even can take a 6th base. Just, you know, just to have it.
Yeah.
You know,
And
sometimes you want to get stuff just to have them. Don't need any reason.
Bistork has had eyes on GogojOey's main army for a while now. He has had an observer over it, so he did know that he was able to, you know, just sit back, macro up, get his tech that he needed. But it does seem that. But now GogojOey has just amassed army units for the past couple of minutes.
But he does get Bistork's 4th base here. In this Ling run by. Even gets the Lings out alive.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at the army supply difference. Wow. Also, Bistork's supply blocked.
yeah.
GogojOey killed a lot of pylons.
Yeah, and even killing more probes here into that 3rd mineral line.
I don't think Bistork even realizes that he's that supply capped.
Yeah, I don't think he does for a while. He's not making any pylons.
Yeah, and he has the resources for it. He's just scrambling around. In a minute, he's gonna be like, "Where's my? Why can't I warp things in? What happened? What's happening?" They're like,
Oh. Wait, he's not supply blocked anymore because he did lose a bunch of probes in the 3rd.
Wow, this
But
is scary. Zerg.
this is split.
army.
Oh, these splits here are just.
I mean, this is still destroy portals, but there's not a lot of buffer. These are very expensive units. They are very effective, but they need some buffer. They needed some zealot stalkers, someone to just stand in the front line and tank shots.
It is going to be +3 for a bit here.
Oh, the Banelings rest themselves on the Archons, but this Portos army is
that's around.
backing away. Banelings run into everything. GG is called. And GogojOey with a 2-0 advances to the final match. Now we're going to see who is going to join him there. Between Azure and Justice Simon.
Wink.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we know which Hong Kongian or Hong Kongese. What's the
What's the best Hong? Who's
What's
the
the
best Hong Kong
term?
player?
What's the term for someone from Hong Kong? Hong Kongian? Hong Kongese, I think.
I honestly don't know. Google.
Hong Kong person. Hong Kong, not Hong Kongese. Kuro. That's Hong geese for you. Yeah?
Hong Kongers.
Hong
Hong
Kongers.
Kongers are also known as Hong Kongese. Hong Kong people and Hong Kong citizens usually refer to the permanent residents of Hong Kong.
Alright, so
in a broad sense. So it
so
can either be Hong Kongers or Hong Kongese.
So GogojOey will be the Hong Konger.
And who says you couldn't learn anything from StarCraft?
Yeah, the Ducklings is a very educational channel.
Mm-hmm.
We don't promise that you'll learn anything useful, but you'll learn something.
Yeah. Get off our back.